What's up, guys, and welcome back to 3G Video, where today we are taking Benny on a little road trip, see how he does out on the open road. So let's go ahead and get started with today's video. On the road, let's see what they think. Benny out, we got Roxanne over here. Well, okay, guys, we are back in Benny. I am so excited that he is running and driving now. Between last time and now, we did have to make a couple changes. Had an issue with the clutch, got that all fixed with the parts I had, so that was good. And then also, the transmission was making that noise, which I mentioned in the last video, but it was loud. So went ahead and put some Lucas oil in the transmission and a little bit more fluid, hoping that that helps quiet it down a little bit. I don't know. It is kind of nerve-wracking, but it'll be fine. We're going to be great. We're actually going to go head up to meet Bryce. We're going to do a little bit of welding today, try to fix some things in the interior, get ready to put a gauge cluster in, get some switches mounted, get the dash bar a little secured. So got some things to do up there with the welder. A little nervous, but also very excited to get him out on the road and see how he does cruising. Okay, let's see if it still making a little noise. I don't think it's as bad. I don't know. Okay, guys, we got up here to Bryce's grandma's house. We got the welder set up. We're going to weld this in to the dash bar here. Oh, by the way, since we got up here, Benny did good. Still making some noise, a little less from the transmission, but still making some noise I'm not exactly happy with. We're gonna figure that out over the next couple weeks, see if it's okay and whatnot. But got up here perfectly fine, just a little bit of vibration and stuff. So I'm going to get this in there. We're going to get some mounts for the gauge cluster and for some switches, hopefully really quick because Bryce got to get to work. Okay, so we've been hanging out a little bit. I got the switches mounted, which is kind of nice. Headlights, high beam, windshield wipers, nothing crazy. I did not get the mount for this made. We are going to have to go on another trip to go see Bryce to help with that. I also made this bar that helps support the dash. It's not completely welded in, but it at least is compression in there. Helps hold our steering wheel so it doesn't move around as much. Kind of nice. Definitely have cup holders and a whole bunch of other stuff I want to get done, but we are making progress. I'm going to leave up here. They've been working on the trailer and everything. That's Bryce's mom and dad back there. So been hanging out with them. Been a good day. Been really nice to actually get to drive this a little bit, about half an hour up here. So we're gonna head back, and then I got some more stuff I want to work on. So I'm gonna take you guys along for that journey too. So let's hit the road again. Okay, guys, I actually made it home pretty quick. Didn't really film too much. I should have a little more, but I got them home so that I could get a couple things done, like get the passenger seat in and get the back seats in. So Benny, once again, can seat 4, technically 5. I didn't put the center seat belt in, so we're gonna stay with 4 for right now. Let's go take some people for a ride. My parents actually want to go for a ride in it, so this should be a good experience for them. He's not quiet. So let's take mom and dad for a ride. Okay, I got mom and dad stuffed in the car. This should be interesting. We'll see what they think. We got Stone Cold over here. She doesn't like to make reactions, so we'll see. Let's go for a little drive. Okay, out on the road. Let's see what they think. What do you think? Get over this big bump, and then I'll give it a little bit.
I think it's a dip instead of a bump.
Yeah. It's a Taylor. Oh. He's so excited. That pupper is so excited.
Yes.
Yes. Hi. He's just going to steal the show. He just wants all of the attention. Taylor, I got it done. Look at that, dude. You haven't seen... I don't remember when the last time you saw this was. But it is not the same as when we got stranded with the canoe. It is very different. If you guys haven't seen that video, it's been a long time since we filmed that, actually. I think it's been like 3 years or something like that. Ta-da!
It's a lot different.
It is a lot different. It is, yes. It is quite louder and quite funner. So, it's awesome. Cool, dude. How's Taylor been?
Good.
Awesome, man. Taylor's been working his butt off. I get to see him online every once in a while, but I just figured I'd pop by. I was excited to show him the new build. So, yeah, dude. He's actually going to be coming with us later in the season to one of our events. He's co-piloting for me, so, oh, yeah. It's gonna be... If I haven't officially announced it, I am actually competing in an event this year. That's what I'm talking about, him co-piloting, so we're actually going to be competing in an event here on 3G Videos, so make sure you guys are looking forward to that. It's going to be awesome. So hit that subscribe button, hit a like, do all the stuff so that you guys can make sure to stay up with us. We got a lot of events we're going to, including Six Summer, which is coming up, Big Sky, and Rocky Mountain Race Week. All 3 in 1 month, like week after week after week. It's going to be insane, so keep up with us. But you guys will get to see Taylor later in the season, where we are going to be racing in an event. So that's going to be sick. Anyways, we're still just hanging out, test driving. You want to hop in for a second?
Sure.
Okay. All right, so we threw Taylor in the back there. We're just going to go on a quick trip with him because may or may not have got the seatbelt figured out back there. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. I haven't opened it up to full throttle yet because I'm a little nervous because I don't want to break anything, but it's okay. It's doing good. It's doing good. It's doing good. You're with him. You gotta let me know when he gets out of here. What do you think? You alright with it? Hopefully it'll be a little less shaky and a little quieter. Well, we made it back, Dad.
Yep, we did. It was a good little ride. A little noisy, but a good little ride.
It's got a little vibration. And by a little, it's got a lot of it.
Yeah.
But hopefully we can
Alive
get,
and going again.
yeah, hopefully we can get that figured out. Oh, we got a Skyrider making a flower. He's pretty good at the flowers. Some of the other ones aren't as good, but the flower's pretty dope.
You wish you had your earplugs.
Okay, guys, well, it's actually a couple days later, and I decided to take Benny all the way up to Bryce's house. It was like a 2-hour drive. I didn't really film much of that, but I have Cy in the back seat. He was one that helped cut out the tunnel. We were working on that one where we brought it up to Bryce's, and then Bryce's over here. They're getting their son in the car. We're going to take Benny for a little test drive with them to show them what it feels like. I got a couple things figured out. However, you are going to notice that the hole is a little offset now. It's because I actually lowered the engine and moved the transmission down more, gave it a little more angle, which actually got rid of our drive shaft vibration, which, oh, that's a huge difference. And the transmission isn't making as much noise now. So maybe it's okay. I don't know. I drove 2 hours up here and it was perfectly fine. So that's awesome. We're going to hop in the car, go for a little ride.
Sporty.
Yeah, she just fired right up. That's amazing.
Like how if you lean, my seatbelt gets tighter.
Yeah, it's
There.
it scrapes a little down his back alley here.
Right there.
A little bit. The center of it's like very high, so
Yeah, keep one tire up on the center of the
yeah. Which way am I going?
left. on the way back. You got your clutch stop made?
Nope.
No? Okay, so that's something we're making?
There's a little air in the system, so I can actually put it to the floor and it doesn't break it.
Oh, good.
Good.
So that's great.
We don't
Fixed.
need a hydraulic throw-up bearing coming at us at Mach 3.
Ooh, there's a Miata over here.
Well, they're looking.
Oh.
Give him a rev. That's my boy.
Well, we made it to Arnie's. What'd you think, Si?
10 out of 10.
Nice. I like that. I like
Love
that.
the noise.
It does sound pretty good. For a stock 318, this thing's pretty happy with it. This thing's sick. Okay, so besides just coming up to give them a ride and show them Benny, we're actually getting a little work done. Bryce had his TIG welder up here. I can technically TIG weld, but I'm not really good at it. He's a lot better. So we're letting him do a couple tacks to get a couple things taken care of up here so we can actually get a gauge cluster in here, which will be really nice. And I got some new gauges coming in today too, so he's gonna get that thing tacked in there. Yeah. Sick. Okay, got some of our welding work. Bryce is going back Benny out. We got Roxanne over here. Look at that thing. It just starts right up. Such a great car. Sick. We did find that there was a puddle this morning whenever got out here, so got a little bit of leaking. We got to figure out what it's leaking from. I think Bryce is liking it. Oh, Benny. Well, I've been making some big strides getting this thing ready. I got home from being up at Bryce's. That was so much fun. And I actually got from what we got done at Bryce's, had the uprights, got some gauges in it. Definitely not perfect, and I still got to get a Speedo ordered because the other one was not working. But we got some gauges in it. Looks all right. I mean, it's obviously not perfect. We got some bare bones in here, just getting it ready to go out on the first trip. Still have a lot of work to do. You can see me. So yeah, we're getting there. But I'm very happy. I'm really excited about that tech. I think it's going to look sick. So let's fire it up and see what it looks like. Look at that. That's sick. Alright, so I've been making a lot of changes. It obviously getting a lot done. However, it's far from done. So you'll be seeing some more of that. However, didn't want to end off this video without giving you guys some really good sound clips from this making some passes by. So we're gonna go do some flybys and see what this thing sounds like from the outside. I think you guys are gonna be really pleasantly shocked. This thing sounds so good. So let's go to that. Well, I guess now we know definitively that it does have an open diff, which is unfortunate, but oh well. It was a great time. Thank you guys for being here. Have a blessed day, and as always, I'll talk to you guys next time.